Maintaining a defensive identity in a league that increasingly favors high-powered offenses requires more than just a clever scheme. It requires a specific kind of leadership at the heart of the formation. When a franchise finds that rare blend of physical durability and high-level football intelligence, they do everything in their power to ensure that presence doesn't leave the building, especially when the locker room culture is at stake. We are seeing a situation in New Orleans where the front office is prioritizing stability over a total youth movement, recognizing that some players are simply too valuable to replace with unproven talent or mid-tier free agents. Demario Davis is the individual at the center of these critical negotiations. The New Orleans Saints are currently moving toward a contract extension that would keep their veteran defensive anchor in black and gold for the foreseeable future. According to the latest projections, we are looking at a one-year deal valued at approximately $8 million. This move is a clear signal that the organization believes their window in the NFC South remains open and that having a reliable veteran calling the plays on the field is worth the financial commitment. At 35 years old, most linebackers are looking at retirement or significantly reduced roles, but Davis has managed to defy the typical agent curve, consistently leading the team in tackles and providing a level of consistency that is hard to find in today's NFL. The $8 million figure is a calculated investment in a player who has become the heartbeat of that defense. Now, before we get into the deeper financial implications of this deal and how it affects the Saints' long-term salary cap strategy, I have a quick suggestion for you. If you are the kind of fan who prefers measured, professional analysis over the usual sensationalist headlines we see during the offseason, you should consider subscribing to this channel. We focus on the facts and the internal logic of the league, ensuring you stay ahead of the curve with information you can actually trust. It is the best way to support the kind of journalism that values accuracy above all else. Let us take a closer look at why this specific number makes sense for both the player and the organization right now.
The decision to offer $8 million for a single season is a classic maneuver by a front office that has mastered the art of salary cap gymnastics. Mickey Loomis has a long-standing reputation for navigating tight financial constraints, and this projected deal for Demario Davis is no exception. By opting for a one-year extension rather than a longer commitment, the Saints maintain their flexibility while rewarding a player who has been a model of professional excellence. From a tactical perspective, Davis is the green dot player, the one responsible for communicating the defensive calls from the sidelines to the rest of the unit. You cannot overstate the importance of having that level of institutional knowledge on the field, particularly in a division where every game can swing the playoff race. If the Saints were to let him walk, they would be left with a massive void that a rookie or a rotational player simply couldn't fill with the same level of authority. Short-term, this move allows the coaching staff to focus their draft assets on other areas of need, such as the offensive line or the pass rush, knowing that the second level of the defense is in capable hands. It also provides a bridge for younger players to continue their development without being thrust into leadership roles before they are ready. In my view, this is a sensible and necessary step for New Orleans. They are a team that refuses to enter a traditional rebuilding phase, and keeping a pillar like Davis is essential to that strategy. It is a low-risk move that ensures the defense remains competitive while the offense finds its rhythm under a new system. It shows a commitment to winning now while being realistic about the player's age. I want to hear your thoughts on this approach. Do you think paying $8 million for a veteran linebacker is the right move given the Saints' current cap situation, or should they have looked toward a younger, cheaper alternative? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for all the latest updates and professional insights into the Saints and the rest of the league. Your support allows us to keep bringing you this level of coverage.